Right, everyone, we've got photos of your toys that you've brought in today. What we're going to do is you are going to organise them, and some of you might want to organise them the same way, into groups that are similar. So that might be colour, shape, size, however you think that they all fit together. And then we're going to have a talk about how they've been organised and why you've done it like that. Okay, Will, so do you want to start?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can just move the pictures, and then if you could walk out loud what you're doing and how you're going to put them together. So what have you put those ones together for?
For small toys.
Oh, for small, so you're doing size?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's quite big, isn't it?
That one.
Mhm. So the one with the monkey and the rabbit and bear, how are they size-wise? What are they?
They're little, and they're medium, and they're small. I mean, they're big,
So-
they're medium.
So these ones are the medium ones,
Yeah.
and these ones are the
big.
and these ones are the
Small.
small ones. So you have done size. Would anybody else group your toys from size? So Thomas, what can you tell us about how these toys are organised? Which one out of small, medium or big have the most?
That one.
Which is what ones? The
Small.
small toys. And what else could you tell us about it, Nova?
Those, the medium ones,
The medium ones are here.
the medium ones, are actually quite a little bit little and a little bit big, and the medium ones.
Is there one that there's a least amount of, so not very many of?
Yeah, there's those two are the both.
They're the same, aren't they? So
Yeah.
the medium, there's 3 mediums, and there's how many large toys?
3.
Awesome. Right, who has another, to move back so that everyone can see, who has another way that they'd like to organise their toys?
Me.
Right, hold on, how about someone who hasn't had a go talking? Maya, how would you organise it? So you move them around and talk about how you're doing it.
I would organise them in colour.
So what are you going to put with the monkey?
Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing an orangey thing with my
I
one.
think the ginger might be a wee bit browny. No, that
Anyway,
one's
that's just-
brown.
That's okay, that's what Maya's decided. And then who's going with Pikachu? Where's the mermaid girl? Yep.
That's how I would sort them.
Okay, so what are these two?
Um,
Are they like other?
and those two
Well, they're
are.
kind of bluey as well, because when that car lights up, it goes blue, doesn't it?
And green.
So these are the yellow ones, and
And yellow,
these are the vehicles, like other.
blue, other, yeah.
And these are orangey brown,
And
and
these-
these are brown.
Beautiful. Who else? We go with the colour. Right, what one is there a most of with the colours, Harvey?
Those two, they're not the most.
Not the most. So there's 2 blue ones and how many browny orangey ones?
2.
2. And what about the most of, Ruby? How many most? Is there a most of? One that's got more than all the others? This one? And how many is that one got?
3.
3. And is there any other one with 3? So on our graph we can see that there's 3 with brownie coloured toys, 3 with yellowy toys, 2 with bluey ones and 2 with orangey browny ones? Does anyone else want to organise them a different way? Cooper? I'm going to get a chance to move them. How would you do it, Coop? So how are you organising it, Coop? Can you talk about what you're doing at the moment out loud? How have you organised them?
Loads there and
Oh, yeah.
soft toys there.
Okay. So remember when we organise them, we need to have the same thing. So if we go colour, we need to do them all on colour. If we're going soft toys, they all need to be soft toys. Because what we would do on a graph is how we've been looking at those lines. One's called the x-axis and one's called the y, and you would name those. So along the bottom, you would say colour or how they get around. You would have a title for it that includes all the different groups. So they're not going to change what it is. So if you did size, you would have small, medium and large, and they would all be the same. If you do colour, you look at the colour for all of them. If they're a soft toy or a different type of toy, you do that for all the toys. Does that make sense, guys? So if I organise them like this. How do you think I've organised them? Thomas, what do you think?
All the soft toys together and all the vehicles together and all the...
Be close. If I had Pikachu on there as well, it would be all the soft toys. Do you know what I did?
What?
I did like the vehicles, and then I did like made up creatures because it's a mermaid and it's Pikachu, and they're not really real. But a cat, and is it a llama? And a rabbit, and a bear, and a horse, and a monkey. They're all real animals, aren't they? So I did them based on like what they are. So I did whether it was an animal, a made-up creature, or a vehicle. And what's there the most of? Will?
Animals.
And how many animals are there, Harvey?
7.
Oh, should we check again? 1, 2...
Oh, I counted wrong.
That's okay, you check again.
It's actually 6.
How many is there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Go counting. Right, can you see that there's lots of different ways to organise the information? Now, Oliver, have you had a chance to share anything yet? I don't think you have. Right, Oliver's going to be the last one to move them around. How would you organise them? Can you talk out loud how you're moving them and what you're thinking? So why have you got the cat over there? What are you going to put with the cat?
Soft toys.
Soft toys. Soft toys.
Mine is soft.
That is soft, and so we might need to squish them in a little bit more because there's so many of them. And then you've got hard ones together, do you? And how are we doing the mermaid? Where's the mermaid fitting?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mermaid's going there.
mermaid's hat. Why have you got the mermaid separate to the vehicles, Oliver?
Swimming.
Because it's the
Well,
swimming.
remember, if we've got soft toys and the hard toys, we need to make sure that we've either got the mermaid as a soft toy or a hard toy. So which one's the mermaid? A hard toy. And so what is there the most of? Soft toys or hard toys? What do you think, everyone? Most of soft toys or hard toys?
Toys.
Go work.